Hey guys, thank you for watching this our first YouTube video on swing season bowling. Appreciate it. I want to give a shout out to my nephew. He was a camera guy this weekend and he's been editing this video. Appreciate him doing that and everything being my camera guys. Appreciate it. Just want to come on here and do a quick recap of the weekend. It was fun. I had a great time in Milwaukee. Always loved bowling in Milwaukee. It's my third time now. It was so much fun. It felt good to bowl well in that center when I completely flopped in the 2021 PBA Regional Players Championship that was there, like I said, in 2021. But yeah, so let's start off with practice. So we got 5 minutes of practice. I wanted to start with my Brunswick Quantum Evo. I saw it and it wasn't the right look for me. It didn't look good during practice. It was overhooking. It was going through the face a lot, and I just made the decision that I had to try something else. I went to the Defender. Didn't have the greatest look with that. It was the Defender for me. It kind of depends on the oil pattern. It can sometimes it can overhook or it can underhook depending on the pattern and whatever, and it would kind of go a little bit longer, so it would underhook for me. Like I said, this is all me. And I'm like, that's not the look, let's try something else. So I went to the Hammer 3D offset attack, which is a pearl ball, which, like I said, if you know me, pearls and me don't usually go together, but this one I've really starting to like. I started using it at the Masters, and I shot my best game at the Masters in the 2 years that I've done it. I shot a 231 with it on the burn pattern, and ever since then I've liked it. Shot really well with it up at Minnesota State too. So I just decided let's try it, go with it. It looked very good during practice, and I'm like, okay, this is what we're going to go with. This is what we're going to start with, and we'll go from there. Shot 216 first game, pretty good. Made a couple stupid mistakes, which is my fault. That's the nice thing with bowling. Unless you're bowling team, it's on you. So that was on me. Next game, stayed with it. Felt pretty confident with it. I felt like if I could get to, if I could shoot at least a 200 game 2, I figured game 3, I was actually going to have a really big game with it. So with game 2, I shot 201. So after 2 games, I was plus 17, which for a tournament, as long as you're plus, you're giving yourself a chance. So we went to game 3, and I was still in the 3D offset, and like I said before, if I get to game 3 with it, I think I can shoot a big game 3, which I did. I shot 276. So I started with a spare, went 9 in a row, and then ended up with this pocket 710, and my second ball in the 10th frame. Like I said, that's what I needed. I needed the game like that with a 276 that helps me get to whatever. So that got me to plus 93 after 3 games. That just keeps, when you're feeling good and you're feeling confident in bowling, that's great. So let's flip to game 4. Game 4, I was still in the 3D offset. But I could notice when we moved to the pair, the first couple balls I could just see it was kind of dead on the back end. It wasn't driving like it was in the game 3. And so, I still shot 216, but my last 2 fill balls, I struck out the 10th. My last 2 fill balls, I switched to Defender and was driving the pocket the way I should be driving the pocket with that ball, and I felt confident throwing that ball, which I did for games 5 and 6. And like I said, I ended up 216 game 4, with the 2 fill balls with the Defender. Felt great. Game 5, man, it was, that one, I couldn't believe I snuck out a 245, even with throwing, I had two opens, frame 3 and frame 4. So, and basically went off the sheet for 245, which I was happy with. And then game 6, like I said, so the defender was very happy with how I was throwing. Shot 223 with it to end my day with a 1377 and a plus 177 for the tournament. I was very happy after it. Like I said, with the center where I flopped completely in 2021 with the 4 different patterns for the PBA players. It just felt good to go back to that center and bowl well. And I was, like I said, extremely happy with how everything went, how it all was. Like I said, I love bowling in Milwaukee. This is, like I said, my 3rd time. I've been there every year. Can't wait to go back. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully this is in Milwaukee next year. If not, grade 4, see where it is. But yeah, check out the YouTube page. Follow me on all my socials. Like I said, I got TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And then my nephew, he's a University of Nebraska bowler. Check out his stuff. Check out their page. And yeah, so we'll see you next time. Appreciate the support from everybody. Like I said, this is a new venture for us. We're learning. We'll see how everything else goes, but we're gonna have fun doing it. That's the main thing, and we just hope you guys enjoy our content. So, till next time, guys. Hey, Swag Season Bowling. This is your boy Captain Swag signing out. Peace, guys.